Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today, we're getting in here with a Diamond Reo CO-88. It's a nice old-style Cabover, and as you may know, I love Cabovers. And I got a Detroit diesel in the truck and a Detroit diesel livery on it, so it looks pretty nice. We're going to start up. This truck sounds pretty nice. Like, driving it, the sound of it, even the horn is cool. So I'm still in... Oh, hold on, let me get my mirror and stuff up here. So I'm still in 1.41 for the experimental beta because I switched it back to 1.4. Like, this is the profile that I use for pretty much everything. And I switched it back to 1.4, and it told me that my profile was incompatible with it. And I tried fixing it, like, because I looked it up and I followed, you know, how some people say that you can fix it and get it back to how it would be if you wanted to use it again. And it didn't work. So I just got 1.41 back, and the mod, this truck mod does work for it. I don't know how many other mods I have that would work with it, but this one's compatible with 1.4, and luckily it is compatible with this, because if it wasn't, well, I'd have to make a whole new profile. But if I want to play Truckers MP, I will have to make a completely new profile to play on it. But I mean, that's not going to be too difficult. I'll just slap some XP mod on there and money mod on there for a little while and do some job. Why can't I hook up to this trailer? It's kind of unfortunate that I have to do it that way, but you know, like I said, I'm just gonna slap some XP mods and money mods on, do a few jobs, buy a whole bunch of different seriously, why can't I hook up to this trailer? Is it going to be one of those trucks that's not compatible, or is it just one of those ones that it just doesn't fit properly underneath the trailer? Because I've had mods where the truck will not fit under the trailer very well. See, like, I cannot get it. Even like bashing into it, it just will not go. Alright, well, after some technical difficulties with that trailer, I grabbed my own. This was really the only one I had in the area that kind of matched. Everything else was basically a trailer made for another truck with like specific color scheme and whatnot. And I didn't really want to buy a new one because with mod trucks I don't use them a whole lot. I usually only keep them for, you know, like one, maybe two jobs. So there's really no point in making a whole new trailer just for this truck. And anyway, none of the paint jobs would really match anyway. Where is the pickup point? I can't stick my head out the window. Oh, that's it right there. Okay, I see. I'm doing something a little different than what I've normally done. I have a 10-speed transmission, and oh man, I've never used a 10-speed in this because I would remember using a 13 or an 18. They both have like the same style setup for their gears, but then a 10-speed is a little different. So because I use the advanced style transmission type, it's a little bit more realistic in terms of gear positions on the shifter. So how it works is basically in a car, your first gear position would be reverse, and then it would be, so in second it would be low, and then third would start first. But then with a 10-speed, it's reverse in the same spot, but then instead of it being low, it's first gear. And then I mean, I like to put a picture of it too, and then you can see it, and then see the differences. But it really screws with it because I try to go into the higher set of gears, and then instead of going back into where gear 3 would be in a car, for the next gear, because that would typically be the 5th one, but I need to actually shift down into the 2nd spot to put it in 6th, so it's a little confusing. I'll put a picture up so it's easier to see and understand. I'm not good at explaining it, but the basically bottom left gear position I never use, but now I have to use it for 1st and 6th, so it throws me off a little bit. I guess that's probably the best way to explain it. Yeah, so far, I've had to drive this truck quite a lot just to go pick up this trailer, and then to drive it to the destination. I didn't actually try hooking this trailer up. I just went to the garage, and then I spawned it on it, so that I didn't have to try backing up to it. And I think it seems to work. So I don't know if this truck is broken for hooking up. Like, I don't know if it's because it's, you know, 1.41 and they changed some things of how it works or what, but something about it just didn't want to hook up to that trailer. Maybe it's just not, like, I have advanced coupling on, so maybe this truck just isn't compatible with advanced coupling. I don't know. I tell you one thing though, sorry, I had to take a drink of water. Hey, one thing though, I'm gonna drive this 10-speed for a while, and then I'm gonna completely screw up driving a 13 or an 18. I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to go into this gear position, but no, I don't.
Turn left.
I'm in a little hot. But yeah, it really is unfortunate that for Truckers MP, I think I'm just gonna have to make a new profile to even play it. So I'll just stick on, like I said, I'll stick on a money mod and an XP mod just so I kind of have some levels and my money, and I'll just buy all the garages again like I do. And then I'll have to start over on my truck kilometers. See, I just went from 5th to 7th. I always forget. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start all over with my truck kilometers. Like, I had, what, 3 trucks that had over 20,000 kilometers on them. So that's, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't make a difference. It's just kind of nice to be able to see, oh, I've driven this truck for 20,000 kilometers. But I'm going to need to get my save edited Pete back, because that's one of my favorite trucks to drive, so to not have that kind of sucks. So
Turn left.
but once 1.41 comes in, I mean, I can go back to that profile unless I decide I don't want to go back to that profile, because who knows how much I'll play it in between that. Maybe one of those things, I'll use the new profile for so long, and then I won't want to go back to my other profile anymore. Like, I've got another profile I can use for Truckers MP instead of making a new one, but that's my legit profile. So there's really not a lot of trucks or money. I mean, I could play Truckers MP like that, but I'd rather not, because, you know, if someone hits me, then that's money out of my pocket that one can barely afford on that profile, so I don't make a whole lot of money, and it would be bound pretty much to one truck. Whereas, you know, I like to switch around trucks a lot when I play Truckers MP, because I'll pick one truck and then I'll pick a different truck.
Get ready to turn left.
Anyways, this truck specifically, I do quite like it. It's, if you've been listening, I mean, to me, I think it's got a really nice sound to it. Definitely a nice sound. Like I said, the horn. That's the light horn, see. Oh yeah, so that still sounds like, you know, the ATS horn, because I have the super roar on. But you know, just the stock horn sounds pretty sick. I like that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Cabovers. If they added in an American built Cabover in ATS as an actual truck, oh, I'd be all over that. I'd be using that all the time. That would be the only truck I'd ever use. Like, preferably, you know, get like a Kenworth K100. Those are nice trucks. You know, but pretty much any American Cabover I'll take. I like them all. I don't know what it is about them. Just, I really like them. I've also got another video, or another truck lined up for a video. It's a Freightliner. Oh, frick, what are they called? It's slipping me what they're called. Oh jeez, I just could not speak. Freightliner Coronado. That's what they are. Yeah, they're pretty nice looking truck too. Oh boy, it's coming real hot. Okay, well, oh, okay. Okay, everything's going wrong. Okay. We'll pretend that didn't happen. The customer expects delivery very soon. Well, I do apologize, but I completely rolled my truck and trailer. Technically speaking, I shouldn't be able to oops. Ah, frick. Shouldn't be able to destroy milk, because that's what I'm hauling. Oh no, I'm back in Phoenix. Oh, frick, dude. That was unfortunate. Everything is just going wrong today. My game just doesn't want to be compatible with itself, and
Turn left.
then my truck doesn't want to hook up to the trailer, and then I roll my truck and trailer, dude, frick. I am just really good at playing ATS today. Even when I streamed the other day, oh, on Friday, man, I was hitting everything. I could not drive properly at all. We gotta cut some time off now, though, so we gotta drive pretty aggressive, because we have 300 kilometers to go, and, wow, an hour to go. Oops. Oh, man, what is that? I've never been in this camera before. We gotta make some time up. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna make it an hour. Okay, let's go. Come on. Talking about trucks that I like, and then I roll the truck that I like.
Get ready to turn right.
I do not think at all, in any way, that we are going to make it within an hour.
Turn right.
Might just have to do another bleep cut, and then, start over or something. Back into 6. Here we go. We gotta make some time here. We're even farther than we were originally when we started this job. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not really sure 100% now. But the fact that we lost like 3.5 hours really does kind of eat into the whole getting there on time thing. Usually when I roll my truck, it's on a job that's a little longer, so then I have time to recover. But this one, you know, I don't have that time. It kind of sucks. They're gonna be a little upset at me for not making it on correct time.
Go straight.
Oh, it's really unfortunate. I did get this truck up to 150 when I was driving it to the original job. Oh yeah, I gotta get a thumbnail too. Well, let me do that right now. There, that's a pretty nice thumbnail. As you'll see when the video releases. Man, this guy is tailgating the semi. I could clip him and be like, hey, back off this guy. On 133. Man, we gotta really be mobbing now. We got 22 minutes remains. What happened to the rest of the time that I had? Okay, this is a little sketchy. I don't necessarily like this, but we're doing it. Doesn't help that it puts me on like this really terrible road. Just out of curiosity, if I'm late, I'm not really 100% sure what happens. Wait, is this where I rolled? I think this is, yeah, this is definitely where I rolled. What happens if you're late? It's been a long time. I don't think I've ever actually been late. So I don't really know exactly what happens. Do you just get a pay cut? Does your driver rating go down? I guess I'll find out. Unless it just takes the job from me. Only time was a little bit more realistic, because then I would have definitely had enough time to do it.
Turn right.
And I know I'm driving a little aggressive, but damn, I gotta make some good time.
Turn right.
They're expecting delivery in like 20 minutes. Jesus. Oof, I just about clipped that sign too. I will say that either I was going pretty fast around that corner, or this truck just doesn't handle the greatest. Which, I mean, it is kind of a short truck. And those front wheels do look a little narrow. So, I mean, it might just be that it's, you know, not the greatest in terms of stability. That is one thing, I guess. Cabovers, they probably would be a little bit more top-heavy in a way than like a regular American-style truck, I guess. Because without the front end, you think it would be more top-heavy, because it's just straight up in the front. We're making good time. Oh yeah, we don't have any time left. Overall, we're making good time. Well, actually, this road's 120 kilometers an hour, so I don't know. I'm not even going the speed limit. Is it because I need to gear up again? Maybe that was oh yeah, I was maxing out that gear. Frick. Could have geared up and I would have been going faster. I'm used to all these trucks rev. Actually, do they rev to 25? Or is it just 2,000? Huh. Now I gotta go back and look at a different truck to see what they actually rev to. I don't remember if they rev to like 2,000 or if it's like 25. Oh damn, 150. Whew. I think this actually is a high revving truck, considering. I think the Pete only revs to like 22 or 24. Damn, 154 is about the max this truck can do, which is pretty good. Man, I am hauling. Can you imagine just like going the highway, oh, just taking a nice stroll and a semi just passes you going this fast? I mean, like Truckers MP, we drive 130 all the time, but that's not like super unrealistic. You know, most of the ones you see around here do like 110, 120, which, I mean, 130 is only 10 above 120, obviously, right? But 150, I mean, that's a little fast. Just all those people in the bus just like, whoa. Ooh, I like the lights on the stack there. It's pretty cool. Oh, for customization on this truck too. Okay, we're just cutting this. For customization on this truck, there's not a whole lot of customization, but that's not really a bad thing in my opinion. You know, it's kind of nice to see a truck that doesn't have like 600 different options for bumpers, you know, or like 600 lights that you can put all over the truck, you know. It's pretty basic and, you know, not super customizable truck, but it really doesn't bother me much. It's just less work for me to figure out what I want on the truck. I mean, I mean, that's probably the best way to put it. Makes it easier for me to buy the truck and get going. I don't have to sit there for 30 minutes and customize it. I'm already behind schedule on what I had planned. I wanted to, you know, get in, grab this mod, and start playing, but no, my game wasn't compatible. So I sat there for like 45 minutes probably, looking up stuff on people with similar problems, and none of those fixes worked, so I guess I'm stuck on this profile at 1.41 for now. We'll listen to the jailbreak. It's not really that fancy, but it's a pretty powerful jailbreak. It really stops you. Most of the times with the trucks, not really modded trucks, but just the trucks in the game, like say the Pete or the Kenworth, their jailbreaks don't seem super powerful. I've never turned them up or down, because I think you can adjust how powerful they go. But I don't have any keys linked to that, so I've just left them always at the same power level of braking. But just this one, without adjusting it, is pretty nice.
Right.
Oh yeah. The car isn't turning, that's good. Oh, nope, wanted that. Now I want to signal.
Get ready to turn left.
Overall, I think this job did go pretty well, you know, I
Turn
mean,
left.
may have rolled it, but, you know, I still did pretty well. Okay, well, we're running it. I was trying to get into the intersection before it switched, but I didn't want to change gears, so I kind of maxed it out. You know, well,
right,
oh,
turn
wait,
right.
we're green, we're good.
Turn right.
Pick or wide. Ideally, I probably would have, if I knew I was gonna do a tanker with this truck, I would have gotten a smaller tanker. But like I said, this was kind of the only one I had in the area. I like doing the tankers with the wheels when they're like just the 2 axles, but they're close together, so it's a little smaller. I think they're like 43 feet, which is a little smaller than this one, because I think this one's 48. But I don't like doing the tankers that are like 53 or whatever they are. Those real big ones with the quad axle. Not a big fan of those ones.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, frick. I didn't realize it was a green light there. Oh, that's reverse. Shows that this truck, I think on the left there, that's how many kilometers this truck has. It shows that it's got 134,000, which isn't right. I mean, this is the first time I've driven this truck, and I know I'm not supposed to go, but frick, I just don't want to wait anymore. Already behind schedule. I'm sorry.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Safe and sound. Wait, did he say I'm right on time? Funny. I feel like the best way to go would be this way. This truck kind of goes through fuel fast. I'm already down quite a bit of fuel for, well, yeah, I think it is quite quite low considering I've only gone like 350 kilometers, maybe 400, because I guess I did go a little bit and then crashed, and then I had to go another 300, so it's probably like 400. To skip the parking, no, I don't do that around here unless I'm lazy on that day. For these videos, I like to, for these videos, I like to do it. Should've just left it at that. For these videos, I like to, yeah, I'm turning the right way. In terms of how this truck is built as well, it's really nice because the windows don't act like mirrors. You know, I'm gonna reposition. I don't like that. Okay, where am I supposed to be? Am I off? Oh. Rick. I was like, it's probably like right in between those boxes, but I guess it is. I'm just a little off. Go this way, and then take her this way. Go a little bit more straight. I think I'm backing up to that one, right? That door? I think I am. Am I? Yeah, I am, but I'm not actually backing up to that. Man, I'm rusty. I'm sorry about this, peeps. Also sorry about calling you peeps. You're not marshmallows. Not what those little marshmallows around Easter are called. They call them peeps. Could be wrong. There's little, like, marshmallow chickens or whatever. I think they're called peeps. And we're in. We're good enough. See? Beautiful. It's perfect. Not a single thing wrong with that. Wow, it took me 8 hours to get there. It should have only taken me a lot less time. Wow. $6,000. That's a big penalty. Yeah, my rating is still 10, so that's good. But, yeah, I like this truck. It's nice. Like I said, not a lot of customizations, but again, to me, like, I don't find low customizations as a bad thing. Alright, I just want to see what this truck looked like in the dark with looking around it. I'm going to turn it off now so it's not super loud. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing not to have a lot of customizations. It just makes it easier. But, you know, I put a chrome turbo wing up there, so that looks pretty sick. Honestly, on these Cabovers, those chrome turbo wings, oh, I love them. But, yeah, it's going to be the end of this video. Like always, I'll leave the link for this truck in the description. And, yeah, I mean, it was a little bit unfortunate. Like, everything just seemed to go wrong today, you know? The game wasn't compatible. I rolled the truck couldn't hook up to a trailer. Like, frick, everything just didn't want me to make this video. But hopefully the next one goes more smooth. Like I said, I got that Freightliner Coronado that I'm going to try out. Hopefully it works. There's a whole bunch of different mods within that mod. There's like, I think there's like 8 different things that have to be put in. So if that video doesn't come up, then I couldn't figure it out. But if it does, I figured it out. But that's going to be the end of this video, you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.